Yo, 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 how's it going, everyone? Welcome to episode 34 of Danganronpa 2. Last time, we almost lost one of Brent's favorite characters, and my favorite characters. Nekomaru Nidai. Very sad. Got shot by a bazooka from Monokuma, because Akane was like, yo, Monokuma, I'm gonna fight you, and he was like, nah, I got a gun. So then he shot.
My wild accusations of him dying almost came true.
yeah, exactly, right? Brent,
I'm like, wait a minute.
You know what? Just because I'm not going to be specific about this, the amount of times that you've called something and I've had to somehow either try and get you to not think that or I don't know, just brush it off as oh yeah, sure, man, or something like that, or just not address it at all. There's been many times. There's been many times, and I'm like, shit, this guy's too good at figuring out this game.
and just to make sure and be sure that I've never played any of these games, do not know what's going to happen.
You've only seen Danganronpa 1 from Game Grumps, and we're not watching Danganronpa 2 right now from Game Grumps because we don't want to make references to their stuff. So you haven't seen any of this. For me, I've played all the games, including Ultra Despair Girls. And I've watched all the anime series as well. I know everything about it for the most part, as much as you can know about Danganronpa. But yeah, there's a lot of shit you're calling right away, and I'm like, darn it. As usual. Well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I greeted the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see somebody, anybody, as fast as I could. I felt like I had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. I had to share this anxious feeling so I don't be the only one to have it, so everyone feels just as anxious as I am, and I won't have to feel bad about being by myself. Exactly.
So everyone else gets to feel just as bad as me, and it makes me feel better about it.
So therefore, I feel better than everyone else. Haha.
It's all about me.
As I was walking to the restaurant, unintentionally, I felt my feet come to a swift halt. Uh-oh. There's a sob and a sniffle. From inside the restaurant, I heard the sound of a girl crying. Is someone crying inside?
It's Akane. Binge eating on depression food.
Wow. No, just binge eating on depression. Mikon, or is it Hiyoko? While peeking into the supermarket, the restaurant, I slowly
Who
stepped
else is in the restaurant?
Inside.
Akane.
No, it can't be Akane. No, she would never cry. She would never cry.
Be in a restaurant.
Right. Yeah, she would never eat in a restaurant. She would just take the food and go. Oh, yeah, you're right. Huh?
Wow, that's a repeating soundbite.
Yeah, they only paid for one. So, Akane, you're the one who's crying? Oh, no, they paid for two.
I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? I'm scared.
What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru?
No, not at all. There's
no
possible way that could happen.
No PTSD whatsoever. That's fine.
I couldn't believe it. They got to do a cross slash, not a bravery.
Yeah, exactly. But yesterday, she was acting cross slash. Look, it's Nagito and Hiyoko and Demon Auras, but we should probably talk to Akane.
God damn it.
What happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip on yourself. God, it's not like your best friend almost died.
The neck. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know.
Well, he's not dead. What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru's dead yet.
I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Return it back to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Let me go back home.
She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her.
It's not a sacrifice if he's not dead.
That's true. No, there's no way that explains a change this sudden and drastic. Okay, I don't think Hajime is very good at understanding people. Maybe he's the robot. Hey, what happened to Akane? Why are you asking what happened to Akane? You know what happened to Akane.
Are you a robot? Do you have emotions?
Oh my gosh. Isn't she acting kind of weird? Oh, you're such a dick, Hajime.
She's leaking, oil out of her eyes, but clear.
Yeah. Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko. Huh? I know. The real Fuyuhiko is already dead. That's why that's probably Fuyuhiko's clone.
Is this an Avril Lavigne conspiracy again?
Maybe, I don't know, man. Terra was the one who started that, so he was like, Avril Lavigne!
Yeah. Forgot about that.
You, what are you saying?
Hey.
Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come as soon as a replacement. So let's all give that person a warm welcome. Are you messing around?
It's the truth.
I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth.
Right?
In order to prove it, I'll explain it specially to you.
Listen carefully.
Listen carefully, Hajime. I have finally discovered who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of World Ender. The traitor who is hiding among us is...
There's no mistake.
Byakuya. That's right, Byakuya is alive. There's a lot I just asked why Akane was crying. You didn't answer my question.
And you accused a dead person.
Yeah. He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? Okay, we're not going to get anything from him.
Hey, it's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up. No, not just tied up. Gagged.
Yeah.
I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore.
Wow, okay.
But make sure he's not dead, because I don't want to be killed.
Yeah. Or like if he's going to die, you kill him. That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you?
That idiot, he lied to me about Mahiro being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater.
Why is he telling such a pointless lie?
I don't know. I hate being lied to.
Jeez!
I won't feel satisfied until his joints are bent at awkward angles.
It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for
like
each little thing.
34 degrees to the left.
Yeah, exactly that. If it's 35, no, it can't. It doesn't. It's
and
not
the
an
other
awkward.
one has to be 37 to the right.
Exactly. I don't get this at all. Why did he have to tell such an outrageous lie? I don't know who. Pardon me, everyone. Yeah, this is Thomas Bear. Oh, okay, it's Ibuki. Oh no. It may be rude of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning. I look forward to working with you all today. Ibuki? Yes, I am Ibuki Miyota.
And not
Robot-chan. Man. Girl.
I forgot his name immediately. The other robot voice you got.
Nagito?
Nagito.
Yeah.
It's like a not Nagito in a robot.
Yeah.
Miyota's body, I guess.
Ibuki?
Ibuki's
Ibuki Miyoto, yeah.
Whatever. I'm getting trailing. I'm trailing off.
Aren't you acting strange too?
Wait.
Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. What are you saying?
Yes.
Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me.
I'm very iron heavy.
Yeah.
This is like a nightmare that Hajime is having.
Maybe, you never know. He's obviously lying. I see. So it was a lie.
It's the truth.
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
Understood.
I see. So it is not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. What the heck is this? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki? They're all acting strange. What's going on?
He's having he's sleepwalking again.
Yeah, maybe.
Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this.
Oh.
Whoa, Mikan.
Ooh. Nurse.
Oh, okay, that's right. That's not it.
Yes.
It's really hard to do that when they have the same kind of color.
Everyone's got yellow as the color, but it's only a gradient when Hajime is.
And the same similar voices that showing the other person makes me think, yeah. Anyways, Ibuki is an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
That's weird.
Before you start talking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you?
Before you start taking.
Oh, before you start taking.
It's supposed to be talking.
Yeah. Why have you forgotten me? That's too close. I'm Mikan Tsumiki. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean.
My hand to a forehead?
It burns it off. It's like, oh, robot.
Right.
It's CPU is super hot.
Yeah. It's processing a lot of Ibuki-ness.
It's rendering an image somewhere.
Yeah. Ibuki, just a second. In exchange, please spare my life. I softly placed my hand onto Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot. What is this? This heat is abnormal. She's so hot.
That's right. She has a terribly high fever.
Then could the others?
Wait, that's you.
Oh, Akane, let me feel your forehead too.
Distracting. Jeez.
Yeah. I'm with you there, man.
I'm sorry. I'm so weak.
I placed my hand onto Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She has such a high fever. There's no way that's a normal human body temperature.
So they all have different versions of COVID.
Yo, dude.
COVID-18.
Yeah, man.
18 plus.
No, Nogito, you too. I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today. Wait, does that mean I do have a fever because I am not normally feeling extremely great?
He was making, fanfic of Byakuya being the killer?
Yeah, exactly.
Or something?
So, I don't know.
Huh? All three of them have fevers. Then the reason those guys are having such wacky stuff is...
My goodness! That's obviously bad!
They got a computer virus.
Monokuma, for him to appear right now, does that mean this is...
Just a minute.
Wow! Oh god, that's not his voice.
Whoa there! Can you wait just a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too!
No, we already figured it out.
Yeah, I mean, Brent's already, beaten this game mentally in his head, so, I mean...
He's just filling in the blanks at this point.
Yeah, right? And just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. And now everyone's here. Everyone who gathered all had confused expressions plastered onto their faces.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey.
I heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange is going on again.
Could it be?
Doctor Strange.
Oh, maybe. Did something happen, you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone's here! Now then, let's start with the explanation.
Wait!
Hold on! Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you rubber bear!
Nekomaru? Are you talking about that boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with waters?
That's funny.
That's Ranma.
That's Ranma. 100%.
Ranma half.
Yeah.
I only know that because of Enoch.
Oh, dude. It's, I've never seen it, but it was always at the end of, I had 3 Pokemon VHSs, and they always did a commercial at the end for it. Like, oh, go watch this for some reason. I don't know.
Who the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that.
Yeah, he does. Doesn't he? What the heck?
Please, shut up! Ugh, I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy.
Okay. That's very descriptive.
Now that I've shut up the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. Though, I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted.
So, it's just as I thought. The true identity of this high fever is...
That's right!
That's right!
Ant-Man.
Definitely. Why Ant-Man? Just cuz?
You can go into bodies and cause mayhem if you wanted to.
Oh, that's very true. Maybe he's the real COVID.
That's right! This is the new motive that I've given you! This is the despair disease!
What the?
Despair disease.
Actually,
You know, there are extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island. It's not like I added them recently. I just never told you about them. Anyway, this endemic disease spread by the insects is called the despair disease.
The despair disease. I've never heard of such a thing.
But you're the ultimate, like, nurse. You should know it. Jeez.
But if it's a computer virus, that means it could be it could be. The only person who would know about it is an engineer.
No. Kazuichi. Remember, he can do electrical?
Yeah, electrical, yeah.
Even though he's the ultimate mechanic? Nah, it's fine.
An electrical engineer.
Yeah.
But he's also a mechanical engineer.
Apparently.
Then let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair.
Yeah, that's very
descriptive.
We got that from the name of the virus.
Like, I'm pretty sure this despair disease exists in the real life, and it's every disease, because it is always a minor inconvenience, or in some cases a major inconvenience, and they all cause despair.
Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is afflicted by the liar disease, Akane has the coward disease, Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess.
So there are different diseases of despair disease, which...
Different variants!
You could just say they're symptoms and not different diseases, because that's... Anyways.
Yeah, that's fair. They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities, except for Nagito.
It's not like all you guys are down with the sickness yet. But, but you might be a little disturbed. Haha, get it? That's the bad. Anyway, but be careful. Sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person just like a cold.
You mean it is contagious?
You could have just said contagious. Why didn't you say contagious?
No, man. Because, I don't know, word count.
Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
Let's run, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of the common folks.
Yeah, does she become like the ultimate commoner or something?
That's right. Let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease and be super nice all the time.
Oh god, that was terrible. And why? Is that the motive? Are you saying that a killing will occur soon after everyone falls into a crazy state?
Isn't this quite a novel idea? A killing that occurs while everyone is a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks.
Is there any way to treat it?
Why is there a need to treat it? I mean, this despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures you of your soft hearts. Your soft hearts toward killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder.
You bastard. You better stop talking about this bullshit.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm always bothering you.
I've decided, as an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes somewhere? I'm broken,
briquettes.
so what?
Briquettes.
Briquettes.
So charcoal briquettes are the weird,
Like the small little like
rounded things that you light on fire. Charcoal?
Oh yeah.
Or are they literally bricks?
Well, they're briquettes, so maybe they're like small bricks.
They're
no idea.
the female small bricks?
Maybe.
Okay.
Could be.
I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket.
Stop it! Akane, Nagito, Buki, you guys stay put.
Hey.
You're wrong. I'm not Nagito. To tell you the truth, Nagito Komaida's a fake name.
I'm Byakuya!
I am Byakuya Togami, definitely. I'm sorry, I've kept it a secret till now.
Understood.
Oh, I see.
What the?
She's believing him again. So serious.
Amazing.
Man, whatever.
Why?
I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Despair, 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 despair.
Despacio.
Despacio, despacito. It's amazing.
That's what I was actually going for.
You should all get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease.
That'd be a terrible disease, the Despacito disease.
Oh god, no, please no. And it's really bad when you get the variant with Justin Bieber in it. It's oh man, it's crazy. That's the only way. Oh, he's down.
Make a relevant song, or to make a relevant reference to a song that happened 5 years ago.
Oh god, at least.
Whoa, he collapsed. Nagito.
Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Well, I guess we can't develop anything because we killed the camera woman, so... the ultimate photographer. Anyway, will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease? Or even before that?
Chills!
I'm so excited about it! I'm just gonna stand around naked!
Bring it on!
Just kidding, because I'm always naked.
You're not... You don't have private parts, so what would make you naked?
I mean... True. Maybe he could, like, construct a wiener on himself. I don't know. Damn it! Nakumaru's incident just happened, and now this? Where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go?
It never existed, you just thought it did, and that's why you are ignoring signs of other people having to deal with death.
Pretty much. No one's dealt with that ever.
He can't deal with any of the stress, so he's like creating situations in his mind where he's not dealing with more than what he's dealing with immediately.
Yeah.
And thinking that none of it is connected.
And he thinks that, like, because everyone's, quote unquote, everyone is dealing with it, that, like, he's more normal to, like, everyone, so he feels like he's in the loop, I guess. But then everyone's like, oh yeah, I deal with death all the time. And then he's like, uh-oh, I don't deal with it.
This is bad. Nagito is foaming at the mouth. Mad Dog. She's right. I've never seen him, never even seen him foam that color before. Impossible. It's green. And kind of blue. Oil slick? It's an fucking ephemerally. Okay, there you go. It's ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of Netherworld Sea.
Or in kids'
green
toothpaste.
And blue. Kids' toothpaste.
Kids' toothpaste.
In this case, the color doesn't even matter. Let's hurry him over to the hospital.
Got it. I'll help out.
Wait.
What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
Leave him there.
We're definitely gonna bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone.
Or that.
Hey bastards, can you walk?
Yes.
Allow me to confirm. I have just to alternate the movements of my left and right leg, correct?
And reverse the movements with your arms.
Yep. Sorry, like this. Wait, no. Like this.
So it's
no,
going in a
wait.
circle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Moves all the limbs except for one leg.
Yeah.
So you just, I don't know.
Just like jumping.
Hopping on one leg, yeah. Hold on, I'll walk, so don't leave me.
Then let's go. Jeez. With the diseased in tow, and Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening.
With the deceased in tow. It did not say that.
We rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? And there's a possibility that it might be passed along? What the heck? Damn it, what should I do? Because
wear masks.
It's all, I mean, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, carry sanitizer, wear masks, get Mikon to give you some shots or something, maybe.
I will go make the infected change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient rooms.
Understood.
Understood. So I just have to change my clothes, correct?
I'm scared of changing.
For now.
Anyway, everyone else, please wait here.
As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mikon disappeared into the depths of the hospital.
Triboob?
What?
You support all three with their shoulders. A triboob.
Oh my god, yes. That's exactly it.
Damn it, I never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me tell you.
I would not mind if Nagito retired permanently.
Maybe.
Is Mikon gonna personally change their clothes? Because that'd be interesting.
What's wrong with that?
No.
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad? There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my 4 Dark Devas of destruction.
And to answer the question from the last episode, will we see the 4 Dark Devas in this episode? Yes, we did. And we will.
I present you, Devas. Don't lump me and hamsters and teenage boys together. Hey, is that the stupid conversation? Wait, is this stupid conversation going to last much longer? I'm distracted by Davis. Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff?
What we need to do from now on
and stuff.
What should we do from now on and stuff? Well, let's maybe go, I don't know, let's talk to Chiaki. Chiaki's always great. Great, she has nothing to say. Monokuma said the disease was spread by insects. We can't see it with our eyes. Would bug repellent from the supermarket help? Maybe? I don't know, where, do we spray it everywhere?
Look for bullseyes. That's where the ticks like to hide.
Yeah. I am worried about those 3, but is there a chance that Mikan will catch it while she is tending to them? We should consider that too.
She comes back all super confident.
Yeah, I am Mikan. Oh my gosh.
And he starts ordering people what to do to solve everything. He's like, this is not a despair. This is a hope one.
Yeah.
What the hell's happening?
Right?
This disease, it resembles an illness the Demon King once unleashed long ago to wipe out a large country. There is no reason it would work against me, the supreme overlord of ice. Yeah.
Maybe.
By any chance, is Mikan gonna attend to all of Nagito's needs?
He's writing his own, fanfic.
I need this for purposes.
for purposes.
Research purposes.
in my bedroom, of all places.
I need to get this written on a laptop and submit it to Reddit.
Yeah, right.
Damn it, this is a dilemma. I don't want to get sick, but I'm jealous of the disease.
Now is not the time to say stuff like that, even though that's in my mind.
Looks like things are getting pretty strange. But now's not the time. Now is the time for us to do our best. We need to stand firm until Nekomaru comes back.
Don't overwork yourself too much, though. Your wound hasn't fully healed yet.
Here, I can't slack off now, but I can jack off now.
Jeez!
That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. And I said that in weird cadence. If it spreads to anyone, a killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you.
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that. But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
That is...
Hey, Hiyoko?
I know, it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching that disease.
Make sure? What do you mean?
Which cockroach said that?
Geez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so we won't spread the disease.
Isolate?
Make it about them and us and separate us
even
so
more.
That so I could be the cult leader here.
Yeah.
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that.
But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh?
It's fairly common. Why would that be not harsh?
Hajime would not survive in this world.
Why would that be harsh? I mean,
he just, I don't know. I want to introduce him to COVID.
Hey, if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
You're right. There's no way we should allow it to spread.
Hold on a sec. I am a pro-diseaser. I want it to spread.
Anti-vaxxer.
No, pro-diseaser. Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right? Chiaki, don't tell me you also agree with this. Oh boy.
I can immediately think of
boy.
all this conversation and what Game Grumps is going to say.
I know, right? Oh, this is going to be hilarious.
It's going to be like talking about Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, 100%. It's to prevent a killing.
I thought it was me for a second, and then you started talking. I'm like, oh, wait.
As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like...
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them?
They're going to say, no tickets. It's like, even if we get tickets, something like that.
Probably.
Mikan's going to stay. I just can't stop thinking of what the Game Grumps is going to say.
Wow, we haven't even watched their episodes. They haven't even recorded up to this point. You're already like,
Oh, I can't wait. I'm actually interested in Danganronpa now.
Oh, nice. Good.
Just see the conversations that's going to happen.
It only took 1.5 games. Finally, Brent's a Danganronpa fan. Hell yeah.
Well, I have been a fan. I'm just more of a fan of shitting on it.
You're more of a critique, like yeah.
She's been touching the infected all over. It's possible she's already caught the disease.
But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
Hey.
Then why don't you stay too?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right?
Oh.
So I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens, but don't touch me. Not that type of contact.
Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Jeez.
Oh, right. We need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we can catch the disease.
Hey, you.
So I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi. Yeah, you got it. Fret not, we are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens.
Nearby?
There is a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Aww.
What? Do we really have to stay in such a dirty place?
Silence.
What are we supposed to do? We can't immediately get here if something happens. Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel in the first island might already be unsafe.
And technically, everyone here would also be already infected, maybe.
They're not wearing masks.
Yeah, so I mean, it's 100% maybe.
We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect. They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy you!
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend! How dare you call my Dark Devas of destruction hamsters? Deva, Dark.
He just starts like going crazy. Dark.
Fine, I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying. Even if it's quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens.
Toucha.
What? What are you frustrated for?
I don't like
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
So,
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
That's right.
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants.
Hey, Hiyoko, what did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off?
and
What's wrong with that?
This must be that moment. It's not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people.
you.
Are you saying we're gonna stay here too?
Huh? You too?
You...
Oh yeah.
This life of mine is a sparrow anyway.
Fine then, do whatever you want.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know.
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey.
You're really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you.
Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease? Cough, cough.
Starts touching everything. And starts licking the table.
Yeah,
It's like I'm cleaning it.
with my mouth. I am sorry we are forcing this
He's
upon
diseased.
you like this. Aw. No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here.
I think.
I think. Probably. I'd really prefer if she had a more confident-sounding catchphrase. Now then, I shall excuse myself. I am counting on you.
Then I'll make sure to figure some way to communicate later. Bye-bye, do your best and try to stay alive.
And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this.
And it's like, and one of them's we'll never see again.
Yeah.
Alive.
Oh.
It's not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. Ugh, I can't believe he'd actually arranged something as irritating as a disease.
Hello?
Thank you for waiting. Phew, they're finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in the bedrooms. Huh? Why is it just you two?
You know...
No. They must have left to get fruits and to bring back later. Everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is thoughtful toward their friends.
Well,
she's infected.
Well, like I said...
She's laughing too much. We're all equals when we're sick, so let's all work together to do our very best.
I mean, she could also be happy because Hiyoko's not bullying her for once. She's like, yes, I don't have to hang out with Hiyoko for a while. I mean, it could be that too.
Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation.
That's quite the burden I have to bear, but I will by...
Potting off all the responsibility.
Yep.
Aren't you supposed to be a head Yakuza?
Yeah, right? And so, we decided to split into two groups. In the hospital, there are 3 people who caught Monokuma's despair disease: Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikon, who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard, Fuyuhiko and myself. Altogether, 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonya, and Hiyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but... Anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't gonna change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? I don't know. Brent, what should we do?
Save it.
Do you think we should end the episode? I think that's what we should do.
Yes.
All right, well, you know
We're
what?
level 30.
We are level 30.
We should check the hamster
Yeah, we
food
should check our pooper.
pet.
Yeah, man. Oh, we did make a poop.
There we
There we go.
Snake of me.
Snake Emmy got a poop. So you know what? What do we want to give Snake Emmy as a treat for making a poop? Maybe non-alcoholic
A cod roe
wine.
baguette.
A cod roe baguette? All right, you know what? Let's do it. There you go. Enjoy a cod roe baguette.
The snake would be just a freaking bar instead of a coiled.
No, yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Yeah, just like a straight line.
Just a loaf.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this episode, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, do the things you do for everyone else, but do it for us. And next time we will see what happens with this despair disease. It's not sounding good. I mean, it's good if you have like a problem and you want to have the opposite thing happen to you.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, if you're shy, then maybe it'll make you like really outgoing and stuff, which is good.
Does it lead to paranoia, or is it just opposite of what you are?
I don't know.
Generally,
I'm not actually sure.
because if it is leading to paranoia, that means that's why it's despair, because that's why they kill somebody.
Yeah, because if it just switches their personality to like the opposite, then that doesn't sound that bad. I mean, it depends. Yeah.
All I can think of is your robot guy. I can't remember. Nagito.
Yeah.
God damn it, I'll never remember his name.
Yeah.
But he's just like aliens.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh my gosh, that's so good.